welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today guys, we're going to discuss the hidden passion number 4. So hidden passion number 4 is truly blessed number to have. When you have a high level of 4s in your name, it makes you a very productive, pragmatic, and organized person. So this is a very, very good thing. There's no goal which is out of reach for you. Other numbers, I can't say that all the time. It's not the best luck number when it comes to like great life circumstances. It does put you in very rigid situations, but it does give you the power to come out of them. The number 4 is of course associated with the odd planet that we call Uranus, or Rahu in the Eastern philosophy, and it brings forth random circumstances that bring the best out of you. Those circumstances always happen to be negative, because just like with everything else in life, like when you're working out, the real workout doesn't start until you're actually in pain. Pain is what produces greatness in every single aspect of life. That's the most truthful statement with the number 4 I can really say. You're going to have rife with family issues if number 4 is heavy in your name like that. You might have a lot of betrayals. You might go through things where you feel like you're on your own, but that's completely fine. Number 4 will actually give you the energy to get famous and rich through all those things. The number 4 as a symbolism is like a square. It provides a solid foundation, and it's what makes you a very, very powerful person in the process. When you have number 4, you're naturally able to do jobs like human resources, administrative work like accounting, and also running your own business will be very profitable for you, because you're the type of person that can make an action plan, then stick with it. A lot of people, like even the number 3s, can make an action plan, but then they may not stick with it and might scatter their energy too much. Number 4 doesn't have that necessary problem. The only problem that number 4s will have is that they might be over meticulous. They might look at life in a sense of perfectionism, and that can then lead to focusing overtly on too much details, and then you end up failing in life. Aside from that, with the 4, you can run your own business. You can do things that's going to be very, very productive to yourself and to society. The next part you have to really worry about, I would say, which is the last point, is just worry about your emotions. Number 4s tend to be very, very cold and not really known the same way the planet Uranus is not really talked about, not known. So you guys kind of like to be in the shadows and not really seen or noticed, and that goes for your emotions as well. If you feel like intense sadness or depression, you guys tend to like withdraw and then not actually express how you really feel. And that could be a very, very big problem that's going to prevent you from manifesting. In order to manifest, your chakras and your mind needs to be clear. You have to have clear thought processes to make the right plans, and you also have to have clear energy to bring forth the proper manifestation that you do want. If you're carrying grudges from the past or baggage, or you're in the same environment that's producing negative circumstances, you're not going to necessarily achieve success until you then move from that environment, and then you'll be able to progress more once you completely let go of the baggage. So just make sure that you aren't holding on to resentment, jealousy, envy, anger. All of those things, they're good motivators, but they're only good motivators when they're understood and you're aware of them, and then you're able to use them for constructive purposes. If you don't understand them or try to act like they're not there, they're going to in turn destroy you, and that's not always a good thing. You have to just make sure that you understand yourself completely. Stick with your disciplinary ways the way you are. Perfectionism is great as well, but just concentrate on what you need to do in order to achieve success. Filter out everything else and get that tunnel vision, which is quite easy for you guys once you let go of the emotional baggage. If you guys need me to go into any more detail about this number, it is a more complex number, like the 4s, the 8s, the master numbers at times. They have so much explanation that you can go into. I try to keep it nice and brief for the videos and just get straight to the point. But if you have any personal questions and you do have this number, just hit me up on my Instagram at Shemsuniverse 8.0 or my email shemsuniverse@hotmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you. But aside from that, that should conclude the video. Be back with number 5 tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. That's it.